Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Everyone was enjoying themselves today. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I know it's an old joke. Can't stop myself. I enjoy it too much. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Hope the week is treating you kind and that you're enjoying this blustery, warm, hot summer weather. If you're from a locale where this is actually summer. If you are on the other side of the planet where it's cold, I hope it's not too bad for you. But yeah, things have been warming up here in Canada. We some spots had the hottest temperatures ever recorded in Canada this week. Parts of British Columbia were 46 degrees centigrade, which is hot. Anybody that has been to Canada that knows anything about the west coast of Canada, that's our temperate area. That's where things are usually pretty mild. People go there to not enjoy the heat. So yeah, it's hot, and I've talked to folks at work from there. I have some friends from there, and nobody's liking it right now. But even here, we were in the mid to low 30s, which for us still is hot. If you don't have air conditioning, it's dangerous. But yeah, I guess the Pacific Northwest has been inundated with a record-breaking heat. So welcome to summer. I kind of had a feeling that this year was going to be an interesting one, and it's living up to all the expectations. I'm looking forward to this week. Canada Day is Thursday for us here. As I mentioned the other day, I won't be celebrating it like I traditionally would. Good to know that a lot of places in Canada are following suit. We're not actually celebrating a lot of the festivities for Canada Day have been canceled. Some of it is out of respect for what I talked about in the last episode. But some folks some areas are just not dealing with it because of the pandemic. So a lot of things have been canceled. I personally won't be doing anything spectacular. I will probably take myself out for a nature walk on Thursday. I have the day off. So I think I might go out to a park, go and sit underneath a tree, read a book, contemplate life, and think about the things that are important to me, and think good, happy thoughts. It's all I can do. As I've mentioned before, I do have respect for the Indigenous people here of Canada. What happened, I think, is atrocious, and I'm hopefully waiting for not only the government of Canada to step up and do something, but also the church that was involved in this nightmare as well. So, one of two would be great. Two of two would be phenomenal. I think it just needs to be done. I know that the general consensus of the people of Canada are not happy with it, and that gives me some solace. Again, it's something that should have been brought to our attention a long time ago. I personally didn't know anything about it until recently. Part of it is to my own upbringing. It's not something that was ever taught in school, not something that was ever part of our conversation, but it's something that should have been. And it saddens me that it wasn't, but all I can do is going forward is to make sure that folks around me understand the importance of knowing why this happened and not to let it happen again. I think that's the important thing, is that this kind of thing needs to stop. I did some more research into it, and there was nothing good. It was a horrible, horrible, horrible thing. And it was sanctioned by the government and the church, and yeah, it was basically it was horrifying. I don't really want to get into it, and I'm going to not focus on it. I just was going to say Canada Day, not celebrating it the way I normally do. But my life, going pretty good. I don't have anything to complain about. New training at work I thought it was supposed to be done Tuesday, and go back to my other shift, but apparently I was wrong. It's going to be continuing until next week. I'm in what they call is like an ICU thing, so I'm actually taking phone calls from customers. It is what it is. It's not like I've never done it before. Our customers are okay. I don't see, like, in the position I have, I don't quite understand the reasonings for it. Because what I need to do is I'm one of the people that answers the questions for the agents when they call in, so I need to have the proper, documentation. This is the policy. This is what you need to do. This is my recommendation. If I can help, if there's things that I can do, this is what I do. I don't quite understand the need for me to take the phone calls so that, I have... Here's the thing. The big questions, the big dilemmas are every call when you do my job. When I'm doing the job I currently am, I don't get those. Majority of your calls are just regular people calling in for the regular things. So the escalated things that I should be, learning more of, I'm not. Again, I'm not the one in charge of the training. I'm not the one in charge of any of this stuff. I'm just the guy working here. So I just know how I learn. I may be different. I don't know. I'm just... It is what it is. But, it's still another week of taking phone calls. All magical barriers are now deactivated. All the radishes are mine. And I don't know if we got anything decent, but gold bracelet. I mean that might be better. Oh, wait. We'll try that. Okay, we'll see. I've never played with the bracelets, so I don't know what to expect from it. Maybe good, maybe bad. So let's see what else we got here. There is this stuff over here. That if I go boop, boop, boop. There we go. So yeah, the week will continue on being what it is. I have Thursday off, like I said, for Canada Day. And then I have the weekend off as well. And then this week I'm working day shift. And then next week I'm back working my nights. And then life gets kind of interesting and weird. And my shifts go all over the place. And it is what it is. Can't make any changes to it because it is, my shift. Birthday coming up at the end of July, which is hooray. Can I get off the damn thing? There we go. Okay. Really hate the fact that everything is attached to E, and if you're stuck in the middle of a dialogue, you can't make any changes. Thank you, Wally, for making the keys stuck as they are. It looks like we're going to have some fun at camp. Okay. They don't seem awful. We're going to have a giant... what do you want to... What are these guys called? Slimes. Slimes. Those are them. Yeah, giant slimes. What the hell? Okay, we're not taking damage, so this is good. I would like to get... No, nothing yet. So this is purple. We should get something gold. I would love to get gold armor again. It'd be a delightful thing. Why am I shooting at an apple? That makes no freaking sense. Armor and I have been continuing on our madness in Deep Rock Galactic. One of the things we've been working long and hard towards is upgrading Armor's character to level 25. So it can be promoted. So he has a scout that we just promoted today. Funny enough, we promoted at the same time. So not only did his scout get updated, but my engineer was upgraded. So we are now both promoted, which is delightful. So we're going to continue on. He's going to try another character class. I think he's going to try Driller, and I'm going to try the Scout to see how well that works. It's going to be fun to have access to it because Armor's already played it. So his knowledge of the Scout will be imperative for me to be able to not die horribly and miserably all the time. Plus, watching him play it, I understand a bit of the nuances for the class, right? So, okay. Let's take a potion. Okay, 13 more seconds and we can do another one of those big bada booms. This is not bad. I'm not hating the bracelets. They're not great. They're not horrible. Okay. We're hitting for some freaking damage, though. Okay. Give me some good. Wood wand and linen shoulder armor. I'm not too sure. The wood wand is a treat. So, boom. Dang it. Happy. There you go. That's the jam for me. Okay. Now we just need to upgrade our armor and we're good. I mean, we were already gold with our weapon, but you know, I've mentioned I like the wand, man. I like the laser, and it comes down to just that. If I haven't mentioned it nearly enough, when we were playing the game initially in the alpha, some of the critters had access to laser beams. I always thought it was sad that we didn't have access to them ourselves. I thought that was a travesty in itself, and I thought it needed to be corrected. So when he added laser beams, then I wanted to play them, and I will continue to play laser beams. I don't like fire vortexes. Fireballs, great. I mean, I've got fireballs in all the other Mage games I can play. But in Cube World, I have the ability to shoot a laser beam out of my wand. That sounds wrong. What the frig am I doing? Jesus Christ. Can I plot? Okay. I have a feeling there's something in there. I doubt it seriously, but there is that chance that we have to take. There could be a thing here. It could be great. It could be monumental. It could be nothing. It could be a treasure spirit. So it does say lake, that there's a thing here. So we're going to try. Is there anybody around? I saw dudes over here. Oh, there's dudes here. Yep. They're messing with a dwarf. Okay, this is not the best gold wand I've ever had. Okay, this is a thing. And you're a jerk. Okay. Did anybody drop the key? There is no key to drop. Aluna's wood wand. It's an upgrade and a downgrade. The damage is upgraded by 6, so that in itself is perfect. Well, I'm glad we did that. There was more stuff I saw out here we can go and try. Yeah. What the hell? What the hell? So yeah, with Deep Rock Galactic, Armor and I have recorded enough episodes for me for probably the next month of 3 days a week, which is great. I love it. I have one more thing I got to record, and that's going to be an upgrade finally to my pickaxe, which is going to be nice. I've never been to this level, so it's all new to me. And this is what I like Deep Rock Galactic. It keeps you engaged. There's enough fun and silliness in the game to, you know, maintain the entertainment level. I mean, I've put 80, 90 hours into the game, and I'm still having fun with it. Like, that's commendable, right? So I can't say that about every game I've ever played. There's very few games I have played that I actually enjoy going back to all the time, which is a treat to have a game that you can do that in. The Steam Summer Sale is on currently. I've been doing pretty good staying away from the games. I have plenty of games at my disposal. I did pick up a couple of DLC things that I wanted to have. I also picked up mostly it was just DLC. And then also this month's Humble Choice came out, so I redeemed all those games. Civilization 6 is in there, so I got all of the DLC that came with Civilization 6. So I may actually give that a go. I played it a bit, and I found myself overwhelmed at the start, just not understanding how to start the game. So I think what I will do is to talk to my friend who is professional, also known as my son. I gave him a copy of it a while ago, and he quite enjoyed it. So I thought I'd ask him to at least teach me some of the finer points of what he has learned. You know, it gives me an excuse to hang out with my boy, too. I mean, anytime I get an opportunity to hang out with my son is a good thing. Looking at visiting him, looks like in Ontario the restrictions are going to be easing off. I think as of this week, they have announced that they will be allowing, what's it, bars, or no, hair salons and things are going to be open, and there's other stuff, and there's talk of indoor dining hopefully soon. And that basically means that everything will be open. Seems like they've been grabbing and getting things resolved in a good way. The numbers in Ontario were really, really bad a few months ago. They have stabilized, and everything is good now. It looks like the vaccination program is working well, so which is, again, happy. I'm due to be booking my next appointment for a shot over the course of the next few weeks. I know that they do blocks usually on Mondays where you can apply to register for it. I will be doing that next week to do it. I want to wait sure at least the 3 weeks before I do it. And that ends this coming Saturday. And so I would feel more confident to book it after that fact. Even if it's a week or so down the road, I would much rather book my appointment knowing that they can pick me at any day and I'll be fine, because like the last time I applied for it and I got it within 2 days, and I didn't want to I don't want to have that encounter happen again where, you know, I would have to say I can't, you know, that would suck, because I wouldn't want to do that. And I think it's a waste of resources and time for folks to, you know, put me on a list when I'm not quite eligible as of yet. What the hell? I thought I saw something when I was looking. Yeah, it's like right ahead of me. Is that a thing? There is a thing here, isn't there? There is. That is so weird. Oh, look, random. That was really odd. Like I said, I would just notice that it was a little bit of a weird shape on the map. You know? Like, it just looked odd. So I needed to take a gander at it. What else was there? There was something that looks kind of questionable, maybe? We'll see. It might not be. I'm just looking for things that I can drop a bomb on and get free loot. Ooh. Okay, orcs. Not a thing happened. How is this even possible? Where's Snicket? This is really weird. Okay, they're both done. Thank you, Snicket. Okay. Yeah, we can just wreck this dude from here. Ta-da! Trying to think what the hell? Okay, y'all are just evil. Kill the mage. Kill the problems. Anybody else here? Oh, Snicket took care of that one. Okay, apparently I pissed off an earth caterpillar somehow by random shot going into the ether. Okay, he's right here. There's just a gaggle. What do you call a grouping of caterpillars? Is it a mess? Because I know when you step on them, it gets messy. I will go with a mess of caterpillars. I mean, if you're going to eat them, be a mess of caterpillars. I think that's... I've eaten a mess of crickets, so... And they're delicious. Yes, I am the guy that has eaten bugs and enjoyed them a lot. actually. I'm not going to lie. Bugs are tasty. They tick my boxes for protein. There's another one here. Okay, let's just go. I don't hate food. I like there be almost anything I'll try once or twice, 3 times for sure before I say no to a thing. I was taught that a long time ago. I actually went out the other night and grabbed some takeout. It's like I said, it was hot. It's been unseasonably warm for my taste, and so the other day I was hungry, tired, didn't feel like turning on to cook, and I thought I'm just going to go and get some takeout. So I actually drove my bike and went out to a little Chinese restaurant never been to before, and I wasn't expecting miracles or anything amazing because for what reason would I, a random mom and pop little shop, why would I think it was going to be good? One of the things that I always use to kind of measure an Asian restaurant is their soup. Years ago, when I lived in Prince Edward Island, I worked at a Chinese restaurant. I worked there for a couple of years. And the owner was good. He was really good at cooking. The North Americanized Chinese food, I don't think that there was any drive for him to be exceptional at it, but he was really good at it. But when it came to traditional meals and things, he opened up my palate to a bunch of flavors that I had never encountered before and a bunch of textures. And so I have a deep respect for him and his culture and the food. And it definitely opened up my mind to a lot of different things. So one of the things that he was really, really good at was his hot and sour soup. And it's a simple soup to make. Not a lot of ingredients, fairly easy. But the best part about it, really easy to fuck up. If there's no energy put into it, you can taste it. And that's, for me, is one of the things I use as a barometer when I go to a restaurant. Is if it's going to be good, I will test their hot and sour soup. Or any soup. And if it's bland, flavorless, meh, then chances are highly likely that I'm not going to enjoy the rest of the meal. I've been surprised a few times, but for the most part, it has been decent. And this little place had really, really good hot and sour soup. One of the only places I've had in a while that actually put heat in hot and sour. Like, it wasn't just thinking that, hot meant that it had to be warm. It actually had spicy. And it was delightful. It needed more sour, but I understand, again, the North American palate not necessarily as, excited over sour in the soup, where I, again, raised to, to enjoy it the way that it is. I like a little bit extra tartness, and I do keep black vinegar on hand at home because I do like to add it to things. I find it delightful. It's delicious. Kind of has a bit of like a balsamic vinegar kind of flavor, but mild. It's just delightful. It's a really, really nice vinegar, and I love having it on hand. So I just added a little bit extra to the hot and sour soup, and it was on point. And everything else was good. I really enjoyed it. Not an expensive meal. I will be going back again. The next time I go, I'm going to record it for myself, because that's one of the things I want to do, is to have a meal and enjoy it and see what it does to me, to sit and enjoy and wax poetic about a meal as I'm eating. And if you're wondering why the hell are we back here again, well, it's been, the day got reset, so we can do this again. And we're more powerful than the last time, so this is good. Hopefully our friends will show up again, because they were here the last time. There was 4 guys that came in. They got wrecked, but they were delightful. They were friendly. Dang it. We'll kind of float in here forever. I'm hoping that we get some other loot. Okay. Okay, he's going to be dead. He's going to be dead. Get him, Snicket. I'm going to take care of this guy. How are you possessed still? I took care of all the possessed. No, didn't I? I didn't. No. I did the magic barriers. I did nothing for possessions. So I own this. I apologize. That's something on me. What the hell is that? I can get a koala now. Apparently I could have gotten a koala the whole time. So, oh, I should go get this. Gotta clean up after myself. I'm a messy, messy man. Okay. We will slowly float back down. There we go. Radishes, onions. Okay, this is not doing shit. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm not getting any damage from that at all. My big bada boom is going big bada blech. That's the second time in a row that I've done something with it, and it's been kind of meh. That's not the one I need. B. Silk gloves. I will take those. We will just do our very best to... Okay. And then the Cyclops. You're gonna give me good loot, my friend. You don't know it yet, but you are. Here, take some of this. Okay, that was unexpected and unfair. I did not expect that. Where is he? How did I screw that up so bad? I didn't go back far enough. It was me. Oh well, that was me being, you know, overly adventurous and stupid. Do we have enough time to get there and do it again? We only have to start off the Cyclops again, so it's not the whole endeavor. Oh, we're almost here. We're good. We can do this. Wonder if we can fly over the top. I haven't not done that before. Sure. What else you got to do, Rivet? Nothing. You got absolutely nothing to do. I almost forgot to record today. Because I'm not working my regular schedule and, you know, things are all up in the air and wonky. I forgot. So Armor and I were playing Deep Rock Galactic and, you know, got done. He's like, so what are you doing the rest of the night? You want to do GTA Heist? And I'm like, yeah. It's like, oh, crap. I need to do Cube World. And he's like, okay, let me know if you want to do something afterwards. So I'm like, maybe. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. We'll just float down here forever. There we go. Let's see if we can do any damage to him with this. Not much. I don't know why that's just so weak. Oh well. This is going better. Last time I think we were doing 60 per. It was pretty meh. So, you know, we're hitting a little bit better. I don't know why the base is doing so much more. So I hit for 144, and then when I do my extra, I'm hitting for less. But there's more of it. I mean, so I got nothing. I can't. I have no explanation. It is what it is. I'm glad we're not dying again. We will do this one more time. I don't know how much we did there. I mean, can we do this within the 30-minute timeline that I set for myself? I think we're good. Dead. Dead. Gold amulet plus? Okay. It's good, so it's going to be good. Wood staff, I don't... Oh, that is a lot. That is really a lot. That is a lot. I hate them so much, though. It's not worth it. Anyway, I will see you guys on Friday in our next one. I will hopefully... Yeah, I'll be recording this on Canada Day. So that's the one thing I have planned to do on Canada Day. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. If you are in Canada and you do celebrate Canada Day, I hope you enjoy it. You know, don't take my my thoughts to heart. It's just my own personal thing. Is like it's hard for me to celebrate something when something so horrible has happened that we didn't know about. So I would rather, again, pay respect quietly to it if I can. But anyway, I do want to thank everybody for coming out. Thanks for your continued support, and I will see you all very soon on our next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.